Hi, my name is Dr. Marshall Luck. I am a chiropractor at Rincon Chiropractic, Massage and Acupuncture here in San Francisco, California. And today we're going to talk a little bit about muscle knots. Okay, so a muscle knot is a group of muscle fibers that have gotten stuck in a contracted state. So it's a group of muscle fibers that have gotten caught in a contracted state where normally when muscles are relaxed, they're a little bit less dense like this. And then as they contract, the fibers overlap each other and they become contracted. And it can get stuck in this position. Now there are going to be some muscle fibers around that are not contracted, so the muscle fibers along the line of the muscle are not contracted. So as you move your hand across that muscle area, you're going to feel a bump in the muscle where the muscle fibers have stayed contracted. That's what a muscle knot is. There are muscles in the neck that connect all the way up in the occiput here and come down into the shoulder blade that can get knots in them. So you feel a lot of knots in an area where those muscles also overlap with other muscles. So you get muscles that are overlapping each other with knots in them. You get a really sensitive and dense layer of muscle tissue. A good way to get rid of those knots is to apply pressure to them, like massage. So there are techniques like active release therapy or massage therapy, deep tissue therapy that can help to break up the muscle fibers and stretch them out. So with active release therapy, we hold one side of the muscle and stretch the other, and so we can pull those muscle fibers apart. With deep tissue therapy, we're pinning down the muscle to fatigue some of the sensory or the circulation of that muscle to help release the muscle knot that way. There are techniques also, of course, like chiropractic care that can change the way that the nervous system is controlling that muscle and allow the muscle to release. A chiropractic adjustment also will stretch the muscle in a very specific way to help release some of those muscle fibers that have gotten stuck to each other. Exercise is a good way to relieve muscle knots as well. Sometimes if it's not already injured or too irritated, you can get some blood pumping in there and you can slowly contract and relax the muscle and get it to release as you're pumping it like that with exercise. So if you have any questions about muscle knots or you'd like to get rid of your muscle knots, feel free to give us a call at Rincon Chiropractic, Acupuncture and Massage, or just click on the links below.